Hey guys, welcome back. This is Arcane Man here from Arcane Games, and um, I don't really know what to title this episode. I've been thinking about uh, what this series can be named for a while, and I'm not sure if it should be. Really, I'm thinking it should be like wandering the wasteland or something, and I'm thinking that would be a good one. I don't know. Because that's basically what I'm doing in this one. It's me not really doing the normal quest. I'm just really going around doing side quests. Which reminds me, I am going to be doing some stuff that can spoil the game for you today. Which is all the way up here. I don't have the waypoint for it. So I'm going to portal to the crossroads, which sounds strangely exactly like a place in WoW that they didn't get the name from that, obviously, because that would be copyright infringement, and games don't do that. But I have to change the file uploading speed for this because for some reason I can upload this file, not upload, but I can record this file at 60 frames a second, but my max or my cap is set at 20. So I need to fix that because that would be kind of sad for me to miss out on those extras. I'm thinking I have been really into okay. I've been really into the call spells, like the summon stuff. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to buy is the summon worm. I'm gonna sell all my garbage that I have. So sell. A lot of the stuff that I just got, I'm just selling because I mean, you guys saw the boss fight. It didn't take me long to get that. I thought it was cool that I got all that stuff, but there's no reason for me to keep stuff that I'm not going to use. So, new event nearby. I'm just going to go ahead and go on to, where is this at again? Yeah, go on over here to first attack, where I am going to be killing this guy, whatever his name is. Some guy that does stuff. So we're gonna kill the guy that does stuff, because why not? He's the guy that does stuff, and maybe he's doing stuff that we don't like. So we're going to show him what for the terrible things that he did to those people at one time. And I'm sure you guys remember what I'm talking about. So we need to really show him that what he did was wrong. So let's go do that. Let's go teach this guy a lesson. So coming up here, and these guys are level 18s. Why am I even over here? This is a level 14. It says I should be level 14 before I come over here. I'm level 13 right now. I felt like I could probably make it over here without, like, there's level 15s there, but still this guy's gonna hit me with a spear. And there's another level 18. Awesome. But I am really doing some crits on this guy. Either that's me or this other guy that actually got some ranged attacks on him. I don't know for sure, but in my books it was me, so I did it. So this is showing a really zoomed out version of this, so I'm like, oh, it's right here, but in reality it's way over here. So I'm going to be going over here. This episode should be around 20 minutes, depending on how long the quest is going to take. So if the quest takes a long time, it may take a little bit longer, but it probably won't. So I'm going to talk to this guy, enter the instance, whatever. Probably die a lot of times, that's me, it's going to happen. which is why I like this game. I don't know. I will die a lot in this game. So I walk in here, and I apparently need to beat this guy up. No, I don't. I don't want anything. I just want to kill you. Where's the guy I'm supposed to kill here? Take me to your leader. No, I don't care. Alright, so this may or may not have been the good option. The other one was to eliminate a bunch of people. I was like, you can do this or you can do the other thing. I'm like, oh, you know, they're tricking me with the other one because the other one sounded way too easy. But this one looks like I'm actually killing everybody pretty fast, so maybe this was the best idea. I don't want to jinx my luck, but it does look like I'm getting some pretty good kills in here. Need to watch my health though. And I'm petrified, it looks like. I don't even know what half of these things do. I'm just, you know, popping them down on the ground, hoping that they're going to actually do something. Because most of the time they do, so. Spoiler, most of the stuff does stuff, so. Make sure all your stuff is doing all the right stuff that you're wanting the stuff to do. Alright, so I am either annihilating right now, or they really debuffed the how terrible I am at this game recently. There's literally a meter somewhere that says how terrible I am, and I think they may have lowered it. I'm not completely sure, but that is what it's looking like. Either that or I'm about to die right now, which is what it looks like. Nope. So I am tapping. Oh. Apparently I did get a second chance, or second win, or whatever you want to call it. It's another chance. That's all it is. So I'm popping all the runes down since there isn't really any form of currency as in magic. Like, you don't have mana or anything like that. It's just all one, all one setup with it, so you pretty much don't have to really worry about it. And I'm sure this is the boss. Yep. Hey, Mr. Boss. I'm here to rape and pillage, so I see your speech and I decline because I don't care. I'm sure this actually, with the speeches and everything, has a good story, but to me the story is actually better with me killing people, so I just don't like that it cuts off into a side thing to explain it. I don't know. Seems like a more artsy thing that they would have done like 10-15 years ago with a video game. Still really cool. I don't know why I just healed myself. Don't worry about it though. I'm trying to keep this guy away from me because it looks like he can stun me. Okay, this should, or not. I was going to give him some issues, but apparently he did not want them, so I don't know why. But he's being a jerk and calling all of his men on me right now, because that is what these kind of people do, apparently. Because since they have an army, you know, whoop-de-doo, you gotta use it all the time. I don't know why, but no. Okay, fight to survive. Which hopefully means I kill him. Or not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got him, I got him, I got him. Yes! Alright, punk. That's what I thought. And I'm probably going to die from all of his minions. Kill him, but his minions are going to kill me. That's just perfect. Unless I get some health buffs going on here. Nope, looks like I got him. Don't care. Thank you. I took your helmet because, you know, why not? Vitality, toughness, and power. I'm gonna say vitality.
Now it's time to
and there's an XP boost with this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use it right now because, you know, it is 9:46 right now. So I'm getting off of this at 10 and finishing recording and all that kind of, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. But it should buff my by like 20 points. That's perfect. Let's see how much. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, 40 points. That made such a huge difference. See, if I had an hour with these, I would actually use them. Because that is a huge difference when you look at some of these. It looks like they're doing the things for the towers right now. Oh, and they're killing the veteran right now, apparently. So I'll see if I can help these guys out. Which is apparently over here. Somewhere. Down here, I guess. Doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff going on. Huh. Maybe I went into the wrong area, or... I don't know. I'll just kill some people. Whatever. I'm not going to go into the semifinals yet. So... Let me see about doing the quests. I want to kill this guy again. If he spawns, I do want to take advantage of the event and kill him. Because that's what good people do. So, I'll take that. Thank you for killing that guy so I could get all of the nice loot that, you know, you just gave up. So... Alright, so I killed him. Oh, staying in the fire. Alright, so these guys are down. I'm assuming this is where the quest is about to start. Right here.
Nice of you to join us, Lynn.
Yep. So, just walk around here. And there's the dragon banner. I don't know why we're killing it. Who cares? Should get a boss over here sometime. Whenever you guys are ready. I'm assuming just wait here. I don't know. So alright, it seems that there's no bosses around here. That guy's dead. I don't know why. I can't get to him so I can revive. Now I can. There we go. I like to let everybody know that. I have no clue how either one of them died, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. Is this bugged right now or something? I don't know for sure, but it seems that there are no bosses over there, and I have been standing in the same place for that long, you know, like 5 minutes, whatever, or 5 YouTube minutes, I'll put it that way. So I'm going to, yeah, this place is completely overpopulated. Excuse me. I don't know. Is there some kind of way to initiate this or something? Because what we're doing right now is not doing anything apparently. So, yeah, my mouse is kind of caught on something, so I can't really do much about the turning. Which reminds me, I've been. Who's that guy? Did I just see somebody? Yep. I've been looking at getting a mic rig so I can put it from the ceiling, so I don't have like 40 keys that I have to move my mic every time I want to do something with it. So I want to put it up in my ceiling and have it so I can pull it down and everything like that. So if you guys know of any good ones that are, you know, cheap, not really expensive, let me know. If it's not expensive, I am willing to buy it. Probably. I don't know. I guess we just kill these guys for like 30 minutes. I don't know. I think I've done this one before, and it's not anything like what we've done, you know, previous to this. So it says they need assistance with the East Tower, but there's nobody over there. None of the NPCs are doing anything, and it hasn't triggered an event. So this may just be the first time I've seen any of them glitch, which is actually saying a lot for this, because it is, wow. I mean, look at this. It has been, where was my stat for this? 5 daily events today. Monthly. I've done 31 events. So this would be the first one that's bugged. And it may not even be bugged. I might just not be seeing what I should be looking for. What it makes it sound like, since it has their morale, I'm assuming you're supposed to just kill everybody, even though it says something else for the description. I don't know for sure though, so basically, that's what I'll do. Halfway, a little past halfway. See, yeah, a little bit past halfway, to leveling up. So, I should have that coming for me soon. Ooh, I will take that. I don't think I really have that many green items, do I? I don't know. That's for level 14 though, so I will have that when I level up. Oh. Wasn't paying attention to my health. And that is like the biggest way you can die in this game, is just not paying attention to your health. I haven't really been paying attention to the professions either, which that doesn't really have to do with dying, but I haven't done any of the professions yet, and I need to do some of them, you know, get used to like the style of this game. I've just been killing people, that's pretty much it. Been going down the main storyline and all that kind of stuff. What I always figured, like same thing with WoW, is that I would go back and do it later, like after I'd finished the game, which is what I did for my hunter. I went back and did oh, I don't need that, but whatever. I would go back and do engineering and mining, um, which by far, like literally one of the most expensive groups of professions that you can do. They're just terribly expensive if you don't have mats for something, and a lot of them are like, screw it. I've been out here for 45 minutes, or I've been out here, like literally at the end of it, you need like 450 ore for one thing that will get you one experience for it. And it's like, I can go do this somewhere else, and you just leave. You're like, whatever. I don't need this right now, and just go buy it from the auction house for like 9,000 gold. Like, it's worth it, because figure if I'm wasting my time on World of Warcraft, I might as well waste my time doing something else on World of Warcraft, which doesn't really make sense, but whatever. To each his own, and I've said that twice in video so far, so that should be something I say every episode. So apparently we're still assisting her with this, because they haven't lost enough morale yet, I guess. That's so we're still killing these guys, killing their banners, because banners are completely living organic creatures that, I put some chemistry in there too, because, I'm just trying to help. But, okay, that was a cool event. We just ran around and killed people for, 15 minutes. I'll take that. And I'm thinking this is almost towards the end of this, group of setups here. I'm going to go ahead and finish the event, and then I'm going to call this a wrap for the episode. Pick up the banner because I can. Walk around in circles because I can. And we have full control because none of them spawned in yet. So that's just a bonus. So really, yep, there they come. Oh crap, this is such a Zerg rush. Okay, so I'm going to use my cheap little, group life siphon ability. Because I can. I like the scythe thing. That looks really cool. It throws a hand. If you haven't seen it yet, it throws a hand at them. So if you follow it, it's like a shadowy hand. War horn. Okay, so I got gold for that one. That puts me at what, like 33, I think. I don't know for sure. New event nearby. Okay, so we're killing the boss. I think I've done this. Yeah, I think this was the first episode I put up. Was us killing this, and there was a lot of deaths in that. So it's going to be very funny watching all of these people just get slaughtered, but why not? Can't make them flee because that would be way too cheap for that. So I'm just going to put some runes, or whatever you want to call them. I'm calling them runes, so I'm going to put some runes down on the ground. I think they're called, marks. That's what they call them in this game, which they're basically the exact same thing as runes. We are really giving some damage right now. Pull up Death Shroud and hit him a few times. He's taking a lot of different I think they're called conditions in this game. Yeah, that's what they're called. He's pulling up a lot of conditions. Not right now, he's not, but I can fix that. I'll try and pick up some of these guys that are downed. There's two normal guys over here, like actual players that are down. This is one of the guards that is pretty much completely useless in playing, but I figure, give him a shot. Run out and die again. I don't care. I will let him do that to himself because I'm a good guy. And that was a nice wipe. I'm not sure if somebody helped me up or I just got some sort of freaky second win kind of thing. So I want to pop this guy down to half health soon. Very soon, actually. Gotta keep my health up. It looks like I'm not the only guy here that is. That guy looks like he's, what is it called? Whatever. He's a guy that's playing right now. So he looks like the guy that is currently playing. I'm not completely sure if that's the correct terminology for it, but he's the guy playing right now. So Stealth Boy and Lava Girl, I will help Stealth Boy up or not. Apparently he did not want to get up right now, so this is the game where you sit and watch yourself die until one of your teammates helps you up. Thank you. TY. I'll pop some heals over here. Which, I'm a necromancer. It's kind of weird to actually have heals, but why not? Alright, so looks like we're at around the halfway mark here. Alright, we are about to, the boss, have this set up to take down. What? I have no clue. Guess he did some sort of ground stomp or something, but it just immediately downed me. Boss abilities do a lot of damage in this game, so you pretty much want to keep the boss off you at all times. In this game, there's not really a assigned tank or assigned anything in the game. Obviously, each character has its own little healing abilities and all that kind of stuff. But the cool thing about this game is you can choose what you want to buy. Eventually, I'm sure you'll have pretty much every ability anyways, but you can choose where, when you want to buy them, how you want to unlock them, and everything like that. Pick up a defense banner, hit him in the face with it. Because, why not? I'm going to siphon some health from him, and I'm going to place the standard. Alright, so we have him down to about half health. Hopefully we can get some more damage on this guy soon. I may cut the episode, well, you guys would already know this, but the episode may be cut right at the beginning of this boss fight, so because I didn't predict this would take this long. So if it does, just be prepared for it. You already would have been, but I just dropped the second I start losing health. And luckily the teammates are just standing there waiting for you to die so they can pick you up, which is really cool. I do like having teammates that support you. Something that you never learn in WoW. I may or may not level this time, because it looks like I am going to be getting a good bit of, XP from this, especially since we've been spending so much time on this one. Help this guy out. I'll forget that guy. We don't need the guards. The guards aren't doing crap for us right now. So basically I'm going to pop an F1, turn into, I'm going to call it Shadow Form still, it's Death Shroud, but Shadow Form is what it's called, I'm sorry. That is the only correct name for this, because, I mean, obviously that's what it is, it's Shadow Form. So let me get this guy up. I think this guy's like level 11 or something, because yeah, he's level 11. I don't know why he's doing this right now. I did this when I was like level 12, I think. So I can't really judge him that much, but this, if I had known that it would have been this complicated back then, I wouldn't have done it. I actually held my own pretty well on it. I think I downed once when I played the first time. I'm actually downing more, even though I'm a higher level now than I was. I'm not sure if this is the same one or not. This guy seems like he's taking a lot more time to drop. But we are coming towards the end of it, and it seems like we will end up destroying him very soon. Whether I'm going to be alive or not, I don't know. So everybody is about to, and you learn this with WoW raids really, the last like 10%, everybody gives it their all with attacks. So there it comes. And then there is the last hit. Right there. And event, 584 experience, some karma, all that kind of stuff.
I'll remember this.
What? I am Norn. Ale goggles sharpen our
Alright,
vision.
so guys,
Nail
this has
fists
been Arcane Man here from Arcane Games. Thanks for watching.